princess and her husband partnered up in pop culture-inspired outfits. Princess Madeleine of Sweden is continuing a Halloween tradition. On Tuesday, King Carl XVI Gustav and Queen Sylvia's youngest daughter posted a photo of her family in costume for the kid-favorite holiday. Princess Madeleine, 41, and her husband, Christopher O'Neill, were dressed in Western wear, while their kids Princess Leonor, 9, Prince Nicholas, 8, and Princess Adrienne, 5, got into the spirit as Barbie, Ghostface from Scream and Anna from Frozen, respectively. Happy Halloween 2023 Jack-o'-lantern, Madeleine captioned the Instagram snap, which was taken before a front door. Princess Madeleine and her family have lived in Florida since 2018, and it was announced in June that their plans to relocate to Sweden in August have been bumped back to 2024. It is simply that the time for the family, with all that a move entails, has been a little too short, Margareta Thorgren, the information manager of the Royal Court of Sweden, told local outlet Expressen. Princess Madeleine and Christopher's love story began in the United States, and they've called the country home for the last 5 years. The royal met the British-American financier in 2010 in New York City, where she was working for Queen Sylvia's World Childhood Foundation. The Swedish royal court announced their engagement in October 2012, and the couple tied the knot that summer. The couple lived in New York during the early years of their marriage, and Princess Leonor was born there. The family of 3 moved to Stockholm in 2015 shortly before Prince Nicholas was born, then moved to London later that year. Hello. Reported. Princess Adrienne was born in Stockholm in 2018, and the family relocated stateside to Florida a few months after her arrival. While Sweden's official website states that Halloween is a relatively new custom that has only been widely celebrated since the 1990s, Princess Madeleine and her family are all about the wildly popular American holiday. The royal mom has posted photos almost every year since her family settled in Florida of her and her kids in Halloween costumes, with Christopher joining in the fun starting in 2021. The parents coordinated their outfits this year, and Instagram commenters noted that the couple seemed to be dressed as Rip and Beth from Yellowstone. Christopher's black jacket with the brand from Taylor Sheridan's popular drama about the fictional Dutton family provided a clue. Though Princess Madeleine and her family remain based in the United States, they stay connected to Sweden through traditions and visits. In September, Madeleine and Christopher traveled back for King Carl XVI Gustav's Golden Jubilee festivities commemorating his 50-year reign, and the Royal Court of Sweden's information manager told Expressen that the family would spend the summer there when it was announced their move was delayed. Modern royal mom Madeleine also posted a photo with her crew to celebrate Sweden's National Day in June, which the family marked in her home country. Madeleine, Leonor and Adrienne wore traditional dress, while Christopher and Nicholas twinned in suits. Glad National Dag. Vi Red Heart Sweden, she captioned the Instagram snap, which translates to Happy National Day. We love Sweden. Though her children hold prince and princess titles, that is the extent of their royal styling. In 2019, King Carl XVI Gustav announced that Princess Madeleine and Christopher's kids, as well as the children of Prince Carl Philip and Princess Sophia, were no longer official members of the royal house and lost their official HRH, Her Royal Highness, titles. The grandchildren retained their titles of prince and princess, but these titles became personal and any future spouses or children will not have a right to them. Princess Madeleine responded to the news on Instagram, writing, "This change has been planned for a long time. Chris and I think it's good that our children are now getting a greater opportunity to shape their own lives as private individuals in the future." The shakeup did not affect Princess Estelle, 11, and Prince Oscar, 7, the children of Crown Princess Victoria, who is heir to the throne, and her husband Prince Daniel. Unlike their cousins, both Estelle and Oscar remain part of the royal house.